Can I skip this scene? I don't think you can skip it. Oh, yes I could!
Please! Get me out of here!
I kinda have my hands full right now. Just let me deal with this creature, and I'll be right with you.
They always say, they always end up with their flesh torn to pieces.
Which is a real good reason to stop distracting me.
Oh, what?! Oh! Oh, God. Ah! Come on, half health. Half life, baby. Hopefully it doesn't change his combat. Oh my god! Oh, shoot! Oh, I can't die. It's gonna be close. Oh, fuck! I'm not using my companion because I forgot to bring my companion. Woo! First time I dodged the first attack. Jeez.
Which is a real good reason to stop distracting me.
Come over here. There you go. Oh, I gotta get out of this corner. Oh, jeez. fudge! Okay, crap, I gotta get out of here. Oh my god! So close, guys. I'm really close! He only has 25% health left. Oh god, okay, that got me. Woo! Come on. Oh, jeez. %10 left. Oh, okay. Woo! Come on! Yes!
My hero! You did it! You're so big and strong. Now would you kindly get me out of this stinking cage?
Do not do it! I know this woman. She is not here by accident. She is a witch. If you free her, we all run the risk of falling under the power of her magic.
But Father, we can't just let this poor person die here. It would be inhuman.
Inhuman? That is exactly what she is, my child.
He's the wicked one. Aeolus, is it not? He's the one who imprisoned me, with no food or water, and barely clothed.
What? You lying bitch! Don't listen to her.
Father?
She is trying to manipulate you. Use your brain, child.
I'm begging you, get me out of here. I can't hold on much longer.
I think she's a bad guy.
You seem to know a lot about her. What the hell are you doing here anyway?
The steward asked me to look into a dark power that has been affecting some of the villagers. Something evil. And my search has led me here. It is no coincidence. That cursed woman is the cause.
I wouldn't expect him to admit to keeping a woman captive in the swamps for his own evil purposes.
Nonsense.
And so you just trotted out here with no escort? What, were you afraid we'd charge you extra?
I came here as quickly as possible, yes, to stop you committing a grievous error. I was hoping that you would escort us back to the village afterwards. Without a supplement, yes. Seems to me that you are quite well paid.
Who are you?
My name is Edwin. The ignorant will tell you that I'm a witch, a sorceress, or even a necromancer. The truth is much simpler and more socially acceptable. I am, in fact, a magician, but neither as powerful nor as evil-minded as they think me.
She lies to thee. She is hiding something, and it is not her body.
You would say that.
I beg your pardon?
No, nothing.
Believe me, she is powerful. She is evil, and she is a danger to us all.
Alright, everyone on Twitch is telling me to free her, that she's gonna be a powerful ally. Or she betrayed me at the end. We'll see, but I'll take her. Dark girls. Not really. Well, yes.
I've never been in the habit of just letting people die like animals in a cage, whatever their crimes may be. This woman doesn't look like a deadwalker. That's enough for me. We'll take her back to Valvanor, and you can tell your stories to them.
Stay away, you stupid girl.
Just knocks him down.
No! Fools! Leave her in that cage!
Oh yeah.
Now meet your eternity.
What are you doing to him? Let him go!
Very well. You may have him. I am finished.
Father? Father! Oh no, no! This can't be happening!
You're gonna wish you had died back there in that cell, you sick bitch!
Wait, wait! If I am to die, I wish to know who stands before me.
Can I have both girls be my companion? I want them because it helps me beating this game, not for any other reason of my own. I'm your jailer, you're coming with me, chubby douche. Yeah, I'll tell her the truth since I'm that badass.
I am Vulcan, Powder Master of the Freeborn Blades. And as for the man you made the mistake of killing, he was our...
That is not my question. Who stands before me? Are you an imbecile or blind?
I might be the mercenary who is going to grab you by your snake of a tongue and throw you into the darkest pit he can find.
From what I can see, you're an imbecile, incapable of piercing the face that hides the true nature of the Red Scribes.
Well, I can pierce your face, if that's all you want, in several places.
Mock, if you like. Lamb that you are. You insist on believing that your employers are only scholars, curious and inoffensive. Can you not see more? Red Scribes, Ice Lords, they come from the same mold, and they want the same thing. Some are simply more successful in their efforts. Aeolus thought I possessed knowledge which he could use to become the equal of the Ice Lords. That's why he questioned me.
Alright, we're at war, can't really blame him.
So what? We're at war, and getting our asses kicked. We can't really blame him for trying to find a way to stop the Deadwalkers.
Of course. It was for the good of all that I was captured and sequestered here in secret. It was to protect freedom that I was starved, tortured, and humiliated for weeks on end. It was goodwill and kindness that made him enslave a monster to guard my prison. Oh yes, I heard them, all of the screams. That beast did not lack for meat. No, indeed. Yes, in truth, the scribe was such a brave man that it was only for the happiness of his darling daughter that he tried to stab her.
That's ridiculous! You are the monster! You're a liar! My father wasn't like that! A liar! You murderer! You'll pay for what you did!
Sybil, wait! Witch, I suggest you behave yourself if you don't want to find yourself back rotting in that cell of yours. I'm far from finished with you. I have questions. Lots of questions. And you had better make damn sure I like the answers.
So be it. Then I will tell you exactly what you want to hear, mercenary.
Great, I lost a good girl in exchange for this bad girl. I don't know how I feel about this. The other one was my healer. This is just a DPS. I prefer being the DPS.
The Red Scribes performed a ritual in an ancient temple. Does that mean anything to you?
So that's the reason why he disappeared. The ritual was designed to augment his power. Had it succeeded, he would have become an accomplished magician, the first step toward becoming an Ice Lord. Given the ease with which I killed him, I suspect the ritual was a failure, or at least a partial failure.
Let's just say the results weren't quite what he was hoping for. But something definitely happened. There was a burst of light, or maybe flame. This thing entered inside me.
A thing? What thing?
A sort of parasite. The Red Scribes told me it was a demon.
Neither one nor the other, insolent boy. I bring thee flames. I bring thee the world heart. I bring thee the power, and thou doth hold me back with thy ingratitude and thy weak, pitiful body. Thou darest name me parasite.
Hello? You still here?
Huh? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. He's kind of sensitive.
I must say, I have never heard of such a thing. It is, at the very least, troubling.
The end result is I sometimes find myself wondering who I am. What I am. That is, when we're not arguing, or it's not taking control without asking me what I think about it. Then again...
This is absolutely fascinating. I think, when we get the chance, we should talk about it in more depth, meaning we undoubtedly need to experiment a bit. There is probably much to learn from this demon.
We'll see. For now, we've got more pressing problems.
Alright, let's go ahead and get moving.
Let's finish this discussion in Valvanor. We better get back before they send a battalion out to look for us.
Alright, is she my new companion now? Do I get her dark ways? Oh, I do. Well, now that I have her to do my will. Curse enemies will favor curse spells. Will favor ranged attack. I'll let her do what she wants. She's her own woman. Okay, let's go ahead and get the skills down. Ability to interrupt on assault. Oh yeah. Chance of poisoning with dagger. Hell yeah. Okay, now let's focus on this. Oh, maximum life. I do need maximum life. Actually, let me see what the combat is. Alright, there's no combat skills, just crafting. So I'm gonna actually more 3 points, huh? Passionate. More experience for more level up. 20% amount of experience. Chance of finding items 20%. Finders nearby chests gives off sound. Ooh. My goodness, this is tough. 30% more experience or 20% more maximum life? What do you guys think on stream? Here, hang on, let me type this. Okay, so plus 20 max life or 20% more experience. XP, yeah. People are saying XP. Well, just one guy said XP. I think I'm gonna go XPs because the more experience I get, the more I level up and get more skills, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's XP. We'll go XP. Alright, let's go ahead and get back. Actually, let me check if there's any chests around here. Man, this whole place is dark now. Ever since I freed the witch, it's dark. You would think there'd be a chest here in this little corner, but I guess not. Alright, let's just go ahead and go. Let's go to swamp. Okay. Let me check the map. Which direction? You know what? Take this. What did I find? Oh yeah. Okay. Looks like we're supposed to go back to the village, so we'll just stick along this way. You know, I haven't had any new assassin weapons, but I'm getting all these new guardian weapons. Or these, what is it, a warrior? Alright, going stealth. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to kill these guys again, huh? I fucking hate these guys. Let me think about this. Oh boy, it's getting really dark. Oh god, they see us. Oh my god. Oh, I'm low. Hang on. Oh, crap. Oh, I have no potions. This is bad. Okay. Oh, mother! Should craft some potions. I always look sleepy, man. Alright, let's go ahead and craft some potions, huh? I don't have enough to craft. Crap. Oh, shoot. What the fuck? I think you can only have one companion. Jeez, they're like spitting everything at me. I think my companion died. She revives after combat, right? Does she auto revives? Oh shoot. Man, this game is difficult, dude. Gonna skip them. It's too much BS, dude. I think I'm gonna take the long way around. Hopefully I avoid creatures this way. Oh, I think she's tanking it. Nope, I can hit both of us. I don't know if taking this long way is actually worth it. This game was fun for the first hour and a half, and now it's just getting really difficult. It's time to get a... Oh, crap. You know what? I might just have to go take the short way, since this long way I think is... I'm just gonna face more in the end. Did my companion fight that? Okay, you good, you're here. You know what? How about we'll have her favor stay in the back. Hang on. I don't think there's a good way stealth to this. Nope. There's no good way stealth to this. Shoot. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna favor the person. I'm gonna get some fireball action going on here. Fireball! 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 No, not enough magic. There we go. Finally! Gosh! Alright, is there any more loot? Well, yep, right here. I wish they shined a little bit more for your loot. Alright, let's go ahead and work on that level since we leveled up. Why can't I? Oh, okay. Okay, increase my stealth. Alright, we'll go ahead and climb up. I don't know if I like this girl more for DPS or I should get my healer back, which is the other girl. It's kind of a bit of a toss-up right now. I'm glad you made it, Zen. Glad you were able to finally make a live stream.
Din'll be pissed, but I gotta go face him.
Well, first go see your steward before the villagers decide to burn me at the stake. I mean, if you want to, Vulcan.
It'll probably turn into an interrogation pretty quickly. Try not to make it worse for yourself. And don't kill anyone, for starters. Especially if he's wearing red.
That seems reasonable to me, for the moment.
Okay. Oh, hang on. There's loot right here. Gotta go over it. Oh, move out of the way, please. Trust me, it's much better when enemies surround her. She does a pretty cool special.
I'd rather stay here if you don't mind.
Why? You're not planning to give me the slip by any chance, are you?
I don't like the idea of getting locked up by the Red Scribes again. It might provoke me into a loss of my legendary restraint. And I'm sure that you don't want to have to scrape another one of your employers up off the ground.
Well, it's true that I prefer they remain in one piece. All right, fine, you can stay here. But if you do get it in your head to run away, I will find you. You won't like it when I do.
I'm trembling, but yes, I'll wait here.
Alright, stream's gonna lag. Huh, crap. Never mind. Sorry about that. Okay, let's continue. Going to Village Hall. Alright, I'll trust you. I prefer the healer though.
Did you find this famous beast?
Found it and killed it. But don't hold your breath waiting for its fur for next winter, because I didn't bring it back for you.
Excellent news. I knew the village could count on you.
Actually, not so excellent. Alis is dead.
Dead? But no, that's not possible. Are you sure?
When it doesn't move and it doesn't breathe and it looks at you with an even stupider gaze than one of your guards, that generally means it's dead, yeah.
I demand that you show some respect. The Red Scribes are a precious help to us here. Aeolus was a useful man, a good man, and he was under your care.
Oh, please. Your good man had a few skeletons in his closet. He was controlling the swamp beast to keep people away. He had you all fooled. Aeolus was even ready to kill his own daughter to cover up his secrets.
What nonsense is this? How can you make such ridiculous accusations? Am I to understand he died at your hands?
He turned up all alone at the place where I fought the beast. No guide, no escort. He knew the way. And after coming after Sybil, he tried to kill his captive to shut her up. There was a fight, and he didn't survive.
What madness. What do you know of this prisoner? If Aeolus held her captive, she must have been dangerous.
I don't know much. Edwin isn't exactly the talkative type.
Well then, you must find out immediately. As of now, she is your responsibility. I should deliver her to the Red Scribes without any further ado, yet, after what you have told me, I no longer know what to think. She will be given a fair hearing. Until that time, she never leaves your presence. If there is the least incident, I promise you, you shall answer for it. And there is no prison here, in case you had not noticed.
Okay. Sounds fair to me.
However low your opinion was of Airless, his death is a great loss for Valvanor. He was meant to be looking into a most disturbing matter.
All right, I can see where this is headed. What do you want?
There is no guarantee that you have the necessary skills to handle this matter, Freeborn Blade. Even Mirana is flummoxed.
What is it? An epidemic?
That's exactly what I'd like to know. Several of the villagers have been behaving curiously of late. They have become distant, taciturn, and barely react to the world around them.
They're just hungover. You'd know if you got drunk more often, and you look like you need to.
I believe there are a few here who would know the difference. It's something else. They seem very concentrated, as though they are observing us. I feared some kind of sickness, and that it will spread throughout the village.
Got it. I'll slap him around a little. That should wake him up.
My goodness. That's not exactly what I had in mind, but I must confess the results interest me more than the methods.
Well, that's gonna be my method, so let's leave it at that if you don't mind. I'm not helping you because you made puppy eyes at the captain.
I know how to make puppy eyes for the captain. Okay, just bought Dragon Age Origins for the weekend Steam deal. Thank you, Gabe, for stealing my wallet. Okay, 1 second. Now I'm installing it. Okay, hopefully it doesn't lag out the stream. How's the combat? The combat's fine in this game. Similar to, I would say, other games, but it's not too bad. It's kind of difficult, but it's not as difficult as, what's it called? Oh my gosh, it's not as difficult as Dark Souls. My god, that game's evil. That game is just evil. What?